Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around, because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. The 2001 Australian 50-cent coin might look ordinary at first glance, but beneath its silver gleam lies a story that can flip ordinary pocket change into a headline-grabbing treasure. For collectors, coins aren't just metal, they're miniature time capsules. The 2001 issues came at a time when coin design and commemorative strikes had real momentum. Governments and mints were experimenting with themes, finishes, and limited runs. That means if you hold a flawless 2001 50-cent in your hand, you're holding a piece of deliberate design and national memory, something more than currency, something collectible. To understand why a single 2001 piece can be worth so much, it helps to imagine the life of a coin. Most are made for circulation. They sit in pockets, wallets, and cash trays, getting scuffed and forgotten. But a very small number escape that fate. Some coins are struck with extra care and kept as presentation pieces, others leave the mint by mistake with unusual markings or die defects. Those rare manufacturing quirks, a doubled strike, a striking off-center, missing elements, or unexpected planchet flaws create one-of-a-kind stories that collectors chase, and stories have value. The 2001 50-cent range included both standard circulation strikes and special releases. The difference between a common piece and a sought-after gem often comes down to condition and provenance. Uncirculated coins, especially those straight from mint sets or proof-like presentation packs, retain sharp details and full luster. When such coins surface decades later with no wear and with crisp edges and mirror-like fields, collectors sit up. A 2001 piece in pristine, first-day condition suddenly becomes a different animal than the same design scuffed from daily use. History matters. Coins memorialize moments, and people assign emotional weight to those moments. Whether the 2001 series honored an event, an anniversary, or artistic innovation, collectors value the context. That's why provenance, knowing the story of a coin's origin, how it was stored, and who owned it, can elevate a price dramatically. A coin that can be traced back to a mint presentation, a notable collection, or even a famous finder carries an aura that purely technical condition can't replicate. Now, let's talk errors and varieties, because that's where jaw-dropping values often live. Minting is a mechanical art performed at high speed, and every machine can make an error. When an imperfect coin slips through quality control, a shifted design, a clipped planchet, or a die crack that creates a ghostly line across the portrait, that imperfection can transform a common coin into a rare collectible. For the 2001 pieces, examples with obvious mint anomalies are the ones that make headlines and fetch unexpected sums at auctions. Collectors are driven by scarcity and demand. Even if only a handful of 2001 50-cent coins have a particular error or finish, a strong collector base can push prices up rapidly. That's why storage matters. A coin kept in a sealed mint set or an archival holder preserved from oxidation, moisture, and handling is infinitely more attractive than one shoved loose in a drawer. The market rewards certainty about condition, rarity, and authenticity, so coins with clean documentation and certification often command the highest premiums. If you think you might own one of these special 2001 pieces, don't panic sell. The emotion driving collectors can be intense, and the wrong buyer, someone who only offers face value, will never pay what a serious collector will. Instead, seek a proper assessment from a trusted numismatist or a reputable grading service. Grading gives your coin a professional condition rating and, when genuine, can unlock access to focused auctions and buyer communities that understand the coin's story and value. Stories sell, and presentation drives price. A raw, uncatalogued coin might languish, but a coin with a story, who found it, where it came from, evidence of it being kept in a mint set, becomes a narrative that collectors want to own. Even minor documented history raises interest. Imagine a 2001 50-cent discovered in an old biscuit tin with an original mint envelope. Suddenly the item is more than metal, it's a snapshot of a life and a time. Buyers pay handsomely for that human connection. Beware of fakes and altered pieces. The numismatic world is not immune to deception. People sometimes attempt to artificially age coins, add bogus patinas, or even solder in pieces to mimic rare errors. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Use reputable channels, certified coin dealers, auction houses with transparent lots, or third-party grading companies that protect both buyers and sellers. That way, you avoid the heartbreak of a rejected sale and maintain the integrity of your find. Let's be honest about money talk. While sensational headlines sometimes claim millions for ordinary circulation coins, such extremes are exceptional. What's realistic is that the rarest 2001 specimens, especially those with verifiable errors, pristine proofs, or famous provenance, can command significant premiums over face value, sometimes many times over when sold to the right collector. The important lesson is that rarity plus condition plus story equals value, and the market ultimately sets the price based on how strongly collectors want that particular piece. If you're creating content around this, a YouTube video, an auction listing, or a presentation for collectors, make your visuals and words match the drama of the coin. Close-up shots of edge detail, die lines, and unbroken luster help build credibility. Tell the coin story in a way that invites the viewer into the chase. Show how a discarded coin can become a collector's trophy, and explain why a 2001 piece in mint condition might be the single coin that changes a collector's day, or even their life. Finally, the golden rule for anyone holding a possibly valuable 2001 coin: preserve it. Don't clean it, don't rub it with cloth, and do not post blurry photos on random forums hoping for instant offers. Instead, photograph it carefully, note any packaging or paperwork, and consult a trusted numismatic expert. Proper stewardship preserves rarity and keeps open the possibility that a single humble coin could turn into the headline collector's dream you've read about.